Ons is buiten. En dus achter ons het onze merken. Ik kan Afrikaans praten. I guess it's just you and I, baby girl. Say hi, bro.
Hello.
Just tell us what the occasion is and how you're feeling right now.
What's up, guys?
Hey, kids.
It's not focusing.
It's tough out here, bro. It's around like 2 a.m. Guys, we got a dog.
It's what I said. It's the stadium.
Okay. Last time. Sip of water. And action. Hey, my name's Enzo. Now starting off, I'm not an influencer. I can barely influence myself to get out of bed in the morning. Let's rather say, I like to tell stories. Now, when it comes to telling my story, it's tough. I often either want to do what everyone else is doing, talk about what they're talking about, or wonder if others will like this other idea that I find really cool. Either way, I still worry about what other people think. And that freaks me out. Now, this might sound familiar, maybe because we all think this way. We all worry about opinions that will only be there for a few minutes, about decisions that could just affect your entire lifetime. And with that said, I think you're catching on to the idea that I'm not talking about content anymore. Now, I don't know it all. As a matter of fact, I think it's better that way. But if I were to try and help you out, I'd say, try be yourself for a day. Say no to the spontaneous plans, or the out-of-the-blue gaming sessions, or the random call for a night out. Try to consciously make decisions throughout your day. Try to do things without the excuse of having to do those things. You'll then start to realize how much of your life is really, well, yours. I'm learning a lot about myself this gap year, my likes, my dislikes, and how much of my life was really my own. I don't think you ever considered that. And it's shown me nothing but benefits.
Guys, we matriculated a long ass time ago. We just got our results.
What? How are you so drunk that you're on your phones like 5, bro?
Anyway, I'm okay with my marks. How about you?
Oh, I got a 70% average, bro. Like,
Just tell us how you feel about them, don't
I'm happy.
rub it in our face. How about you, Cody?
I fucking beat the odds. Everyone told me at the start of the year that I was gonna dope.
Type shit.
And I did better, and I'm part of the 87% that got a bachelor's.
Type
so
shit.
no one can say shit to me.
How do you feel, Sam?
Why the fuck is he
You know what? What's a BA?
Marks are just marks.
BA? Yeah.
What's a, oh, you mean like in odds?
No more words from me.
Chapter 2. Uncertainty. I often struggle to grasp just the concept of having a plan to life. Because looking at where I am, there was so many moments where that plan just changed right in front of me. Or a situation I was in that absolutely changed how effective I was in making those plans a reality. Vlog side quest part, I don't know. Here's Grunty. We're just on the side of the road right now, check this. Yeah.
It's pretty sick, man.
It's pretty sick, we have good mountain views. We think we know. We follow through, change a few things, make a few mistakes, and then boom. Something totally different. Something unexpected. I think that's the scary yet beautiful thing about all of this. Realizing that where you are now, or in any moment in time, could not possibly have been planned. And yet, here we are, in the now, figuring it out, one step at a time. Okay, we have a vlog right now. Anyway, we're at the fucking Blade Review.
Well, we're
Rondebosch, Weinberg, collaboration of the year.
Bro, who would have seen this coming, bro?
For real?
Nah, This is why Plet exists, bro. So exactly. Get to know each other. I fucking love you, bro. I love you too. Give me a high five. Let me love you. Hey, Jeff Speed. Random. Yo, what's up, vlog? How you doing? We're here with the big celebrity, the big goat. Oh my god. Nah, I hope you guys know this guy's a big ass heart, bro. Oh my god. This guy's a big ass heart. Appreciate you. Bruce Zoran, I love you so much. I love you too, bro. Get over here. Yo, we actually met some of Fuck, it's been long, bro. We're just little kids. We've actually cooked, bro. We've known each other since fucking toddlers, bro. Literally toddlers.
Can I take a photo of you guys?
Yeah, come.
Chapter 3. The pressure. It's weird in a gap year, I won't lie. Not doing anything. Usually I have something pushing me or pulling me towards a destination with a goal of the sense of purpose and direction. Whether it's being a national athlete or pushing to sharpen my mind or just having the need to equip me with the skills I need for the outside world. That's what school was for me. A place to nurture and test your skills, your ambitions and overall capabilities. But now, in my gap year, the reality is that all the external pressure falls. It dies. Silent. Now, any normal human being would probably think, what are you complaining about, man? That's the dream. The dream.
They're coming, bro.
But the funny thing about dreams is, when you live in them, you realize why they stay dreams. They give us the reason to live. Sometimes even just the will to do so. And when you live in a dream, it doesn't take too long to realize how sad it can really be. All this time, all this opportunity, but no one to direct it. No one to nurture and grow it. This made me appreciate the pressure so much more. But in my final year, all I began to hear was, it's up to you now. You can finally make your own choices now. Now? But it's felt like I've done this my entire life. Especially now, in this very moment.
Wat is hoog in die lucht? En die, ik weet niet wat het is, clouds, maar dat is hoog in die lucht. En op die berg, ik heb baie geleerd om mezelf en mijn vrienden. Another update to our log. We have Zadie waiting at the back.
Hi,
Hey, it's pretty foggy out here. The night was flipping cold. Either way, it was quite nice. We had nothing but a tree to keep us company, but it was nice. It was alright. All outdoors under the stars as usual, you know. But I think a thing to take into account is like the views, you know, because we just walk looking down, you know, step by step. But if you look up, it's like actually insane. Look at this. Look at that. That's great. Bruh, I think I just found Pride Rock. Check that out. Like, when Rafiki held up Simba and almost threw him, he's there, right there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The crab's gonna... Yeah.
It's just like it's so hot. Like it's just so hot all the time.
I don't know. Maybe Liam's gonna see this later, but like, this is a pretty good hike. It's pretty good. Check this. These are the homies. The homies we may never see again, or me at least. But yeah. Anyway, dark thoughts aside, this is an immaculate view. It really is. Glad I could do this. Anyway. You're being filmed on MTV Live. What do you have to say?
Are you actually doing a video?
Yeah, I'm taking a video.
Bro, the badge.
What? Do you have anything to say for the vlog?
Nothing to say for the vlog. I miss my bed.
I'm enjoying this. I don't know what else to say really, other than great views. Oh yeah, we're going like 17 k's right now. It's the longest we've ever traveled.
We're like halfway. It's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Woke up really early. 5. Made jungle oats burnt a bit.
We argued about jungle oats. But yeah, the jungle oats taste pretty good anyway. I like oats.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The honey made it better. Yo, we got spoiled in that resupply,
Yeah.
Yo, got honey, sugar, salt. Jeez.
What a life, bro.
All a man could ask for out here.
What a life. And we got vegetables, bro. We got like beans and meat, bro.
Don't try that spam.
Spam. We have
I'm
spam.
excited. It's not spam, it's like corned beef or
Oh
something.
yeah, I remember. Anyway, I feel good. Feel scrumptious. And it was a great experience to reflect and learn about people and understand relationships between people, because some people like are dwanks around each other. But besides that, it was a great learning experience. Also understanding my fears and limitations. It was pretty nice to reflect. And we still have 3 days to go. 3 days.
We're sleeping together tonight,
Huh?
tonight, right?
Facts. Cuddle buddies for life.
Bro, Amir literally said he couldn't sleep a wink because you were snoring in his face.
Other than the snoring, I was.
Other than the snoring.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been
You have
pissing
a
everyone
breathing
off.
condition.
I have a breathing condition, bro. Anyway, I piss people off during their sleep, and it's,
Camp's water's
I
gonna
can't help it.
be teams to get.
I don't know what he said. Anyway, see you later. I don't know. Say something.
Peace.
Peace.
Chapter 4. The Now. And that brings us to our main topic for this video, the now. The present.
What this is. It's just me documenting.
At 19, I always avoided the question, so what do you want to do now? What's your plan? Because honestly, I don't know. I've just been doing what I can, honestly. And hopefully through it all, what I enjoy and actually want to do. Whatever that may be. Now, if you didn't already catch on, a lot of things make me anxious. I overthink and I stress a lot. I often feel lost, hopeless, and scared of the idea that we have to find or somehow already know our thing, our talent, our purpose, so early in life. And it's some scary shit, I will not lie. And yet here we are, figuring it out, one step at a time. And we're fucking angry. Like, I would be angry. But he also taught me, like, this bad, like, habit that I have. I can't stand up for myself. And he would always shit on me for that. Are you gay? You can't stand up for yourself. You can't fight. My only reference of a person who fights for themselves, I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to defend myself in a way that hurts other people. Because I was one of those people. And that's why I think like figures were so important to me, you know. I looked for it in so many other people. Bubble where I could feel part of something. But I have all these things and I can go places and do things. But they never made me feel like I was at home. You know, you can only say thank you so many times. I've said thank you so many times, but I don't know how many times I meant it. Because I don't feel like I deserve this. I don't. I really don't. That's why I've been trying to do something for myself for the longest time. And I have no power to say how I feel. Because I guess when I did that, it ended in my system. No, it wasn't that bad. It was just... You should have seen how he just sat there. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you. That situation is how I treated life. I live life based off an understanding that the people around me are doing the best they can. I checked myself in when I needed to check myself in.
So as much as you're trying, you were never there for me. I'm not able to do these things. Sure, I understand. But you had to trying to be stable. Then this instability just fucks up everything. Oh, go to school again. Oh, yeah, have class tomorrow. You say, oh, write your exams. I think about these things all the time. Again, it's that conversation. Obviously she doesn't say it like that, but it's, you don't understand. There are bigger things. I'm stressed all the time. I'm tired. What do you think I go through? All I think about is what you go through. That's all I think about. And, yeah. Say hi to Andrew.
Yo,
What do you have to say?
we're grinding. We're gonna make a meal by the end of this year, I promise you.
Type shit. Basically we're starting something that I'm not gonna talk about just yet. It's feeling good, looking good. I'm reading, we're researching, we're implementing a plan, we're reaching out, really structuring it. And it feels good, it's something productive, it's something that keeps our minds busy, so that's really, really cool. We're learning things along the way. And yeah, oh yeah, the time is currently 11. It's 1 minute past 11. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. But in Andrew's side, it is...
It's 2 minutes past 1 in the afternoon.
2 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. So we're dedicated. Just thought this could be the start of something great, possibly. And recording the journey might just be very fulfilling. Any comment?
We just keep fingers crossed and stay focused, you know? Don't take your eye off the ball.
I don't know about you, but I think about it all the time. What is my purpose? What can I do with myself? And what should I be doing with my life? Those questions, especially with so much time on my hands, often keep me up at night. Along with the thought that I should be on that path right now. Studying like everyone else, pursuing my career, joining a society, the normal stuff. But such a big decision and allowing me to follow the norm didn't quite sit well with me. Now, I want to highlight, I'm really not trying to sound cool or special here. As a matter of fact, it was just as abnormal of a choice as I was lost after the fact. I just saw myself differently. It wasn't that simple because as much as I had a whole life ahead of me, I still had a lot behind me, just keeping me from being able to just conform. I was uncomfortable in my own skin, or for better wording, my story. And I saw this gap year as a mean of reconciling with it all, figuring myself out per se. And I'm sure we all have a unique story, some relatable, some happy, and some filled with nothing but shame and loathing. But we all still have to decide and stand on whatever it is we want out of life. And as scary as it all may seem, as uncertain as we may be, we will never truly know what's for us unless we start by doing what we can. So be you, or figure out what that means to you. Either way, just try to shut out the noise and do it. I never thought I'd become one of those content creators. I don't even want to be negative anymore. It's just tiring. Okay, there we go. Being so busy in an environment that you really just need to focus on one thing. You really just need to fucking... That's all you need to do. Lock in to one thing. Not be scattered all over the place. And I think I'm going to learn a lot about myself. This is a first. Lesson being, you find more value in yourself doing something you enjoy. Doing something that you don't just enjoy, but something that you focus on and you commit yourself entirely to. And when you're exposed to so much, when you're exposed to being pulled in this direction and that direction and doing that other thing, you lose that direction. Quite like me. But with a positive mindset and a good attitude, you might just work towards finding what it is that's out there for you in the world, in this big circle we live on. I thought I had it figured out. Thought I knew what I wanted to do. And I misunderstood hobbies for passions. I think that's what it is. Something that was important to me is now like something I just need to realize isn't gonna pan out to what you think it's gonna be all the time. I honestly don't know what to do with myself. Sometimes. A lot of the time. And freaks me the fuck out. I've been doing that a lot. I've been thinking about all the things. I've been dragging my mind into 1,000 places at one moment. Just to realize that all you needed to do was focus on one thing. And that was school. I remember I had a conversation with, I think it was my mom, actually. She used to sometimes tell me like, you just need to do this one thing. You just need to focus on school. These other things that you're thinking about, that you're worried about, it's not your fault. It's not up to you to decide just yet. And sometimes it can wait. But what did I do? I did everything at once. I even had pride behind it. Photography, videography, model, prefect, academics, and all the things that made me feel good about myself were a collection of things that I didn't add my 100% to, and it's all making sense now. I also used to hear this from my parents a lot. Do something and finish it. Give it 100%. Don't worry about anything else. And I'm like, then why do I have so many other responsibilities? Why do I have so many other things to deal with and do and see? If I just did this one thing well, I wouldn't have to worry about any of the 100 thoughts that go through my mind right now. And another thought of mine was how I've been given so much. I have so much opportunity. I have so much I can do with my life. But I'm just here, using the things that are given to me in a way that doesn't make me even proud of myself. So what in my right mind could make me expect anyone else outside of me to be proud of me? I think that's all I was looking for. The external validation. And it's weird because I used to tell people, bruh, I would be the number one person who would catch someone out for looking for some attention. I feel like I could sniff it from a mile away. And now I realize, like, if I just did something for myself once in my life, if I did something for myself, somewhere down the line, just didn't give a shit about this opinion and that voice and that expectation and all of these things. I'm not saying that this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. It's great because I'm learning something like this, but it's sad that I needed this. It's sad that from here it's only up. It's only up from here. You're realizing things, you're learning things, and that's good. That's great. That's what we're all here for. That's what us as people need. I'm just so tired of not knowing anymore. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I really am. People seem to have their thing now, you know? People seem to have their thing. And I have multiple things. Fuck. But this is gonna teach me how important it is to have your thing. The thing that you've always wanted to do. I remember a while back, I was actually kept behind. This doesn't seem relevant, but I was held back by in grade R, I think somewhere down the line, and it doesn't seem relevant, but I'm just reflecting on how people see when you don't have your shit together. And of all people, the person who knows you best is your mother. So I was kept behind, and that was probably one of the best decisions for me at the time. And I always thought it was because I didn't have my shit together. I kept myself behind, and it makes me realize that, or I'm wondering, what if there was something at that time that I'm realizing now that has me making the same decision from the same inconsistency that I had in my life years ago. Long story short, this may not be a new issue for me. I don't know why I do this with my eyebrows all the time, like it goes upward. I can't frown. I'm incapable of being even when I fucking frown. Sorry. I just can't wait to experience it all. You know? I can't wait to just be a part of that. I want to be a part of something. I saw myself in UCT not because of a course I wanted to study. I saw myself in UCT not because I wanted to be in the highest level of education in the country. No. I didn't realize that was a problem until now. I just wanted to be involved in the rugby teams, the environment. But because I didn't have that one thing that, here, take me. I'm here. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna experience things. I'm gonna go through life and finally learn that there's more to life than the things that you need to do to be where you need to be. You can just do you. And do it to the best of your ability. Sometimes you may not know what you is or you are or what you're meant to be, but it's okay. It's cool. It's not fun, sure, but It's okay. I have a lot planned. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna rewrite my exams. That's great. Enzo? It is the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. It is the 10th of February. It's almost Valentine's Day. You're unemployed. You're not in a university. You're taking a gap year. Something that was once planned is now feeling unplanned. But, it was because you didn't know what you wanted. You feel like you knew what you wanted. You feel like there were so many things out there for you that you just wanted to grab everything at once and like put it in a bunch, and then this started going. And then that started going. And then that left your hand. And then that other thing fell apart. And then you're here. Realizing that you have to have a thing. You have to find your thing. Find what makes you, not just you, but happy and keeps you grounded. And pays the bills eventually. And with all that said, I hope that you find that thing. I hope that you get to that place. Just know, the other things won't leave. If you study for years, you can still do the things that you've wanted to do. Join a sport, do this thing, do that. University is even better because you don't have to have an extramural. You don't have to do a sport. You don't have to join a crew or a community. You tried to do everything in high school. Stop. Erase that mentality from your brain. But you know what you need to do now. Simple as that. You know what you need to do. Bye.